Right, this is Event Zero. I have no idea what it's about. Just most positive on Steam. Came out 2016. Let's see what this is. Gonna be playing it for half hour. Let's go. New game. Are you sure you want to load this save? Well, it's a new game, so yes. Try to understand what Kaizen wants. No idea what that even means. This should be interesting. I'm liking the space sort of stuff. Like, I don't know what this was about. I don't know anything about this. So, let's see. We're all obsessed by being someone, something, somewhere. State of consciousness, health, mind. Being for and from. Being with, being without. You were not an exception. For as long as you could remember, the pronoun that describes you best has been... Oh, this is quite cool. You were very particular about it. Okay, yeah, that's... Like everybody else on the planet Earth you call home, but you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood in a hippie commune, in a war-torn country, in a slum. Didn't either, but I'm going to go with hippie commune just to see what happens. First California, then the United States ceased to exist. The world itself became a hypertrophied commune, both disproving and confirming everything you stood for. You moved to San Francisco! Those childhood memories, however painful, gave you some solace. They meant you were someone, and you intended to keep it that way. Is this the game, or is this like a prologue? Suddenly everybody wanted to be a part of something. You witnessed nation-states pop out of existence. Selenites became a privileged class of citizens. They were the minority who travelled to space. It was hard to reconcile the modern world with your early days in the commune. The United Earth government paid for your college. That's pretty cool. You wanted to make a difference, give back to the society, see what the rest of the universe looked like. Make it. Yeah, make a difference. You became part of the United Earth Safety Supervision Board. The job proved dull and repetitive. It wasn't long before you needed it changed. Soon you joined the International Transport Space Lines as a flight engineer assistant. You spent years in training before finally getting your shot. An old man wearing a blue flight jacket approached you after one of the mock launch exercises. He presented himself as Kurt Taylor, the president of ITS. Hello sir, it's an honor to find you meeting Mr. Taylor. Kurt invited you to his office and closed the door behind you. He didn't ask you to sit. You kept standing, that sounds like me. He frowned and pointed at the chair forcefully. I asked you here because I wanted something with your background to be part of your next mission. You did? I heard you grew up in a commune. And look at you now. You know what... Oh, I can't pronounce that. Nishiji said? Nightzek? He who has a why can bear almost any how. He grinned, clearly satisfied with himself, and asked you to be part of a mission to Europa. Naturally, you said yes. Does any of this make a difference in the game, or is this the game? There had already been 10 Europa missions. The new one was to be called Europa 11. This time, they wanted to send a manned lander down to the surface. You just wanted to be one of the Selenites, be part of something. Yeah. The act of being in itself is not the problem. It's just that some ways of being are incompatible with others. We get obsessed by them and miss out on everything else. This game is surprisingly deep for like 5 minutes in. Hearing the launch countdown made you feel anxious. It wasn't the fear of going to space. You've been looking forward to that. It was something else. A thought kept bugging you. It was September 6, 2012. Humankind had never been more united. You, on the other hand, were utterly alone. As for building relationships 300 million miles from Earth, well, let's just say that it wasn't going to be that straightforward. Yeah? Been there. Is it? I don't know if this is the start of the game or if this is like part of the game. This is the joy of this sort of thing. You're on your way to the system bay when the ships first entered the Europa orbit. The central alarm went off and the red lights blinded you. The AI of Europa 11 had invoked the Code Red security protocol. All personnel had to go to the bridge. This meant you as well. But the system bay door was just you. This meant you as well. You reached into the hallway but the door closed right in front of you. You asked the AI to let you go to the bridge. The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge wasn't safe and that you had to evacuate immediately. That's not the protocol. What is going on? A sentient voice said they were trying to get to the bridge. It had been too risky. It wanted to evacuate you. You entered the escape pod bay. Everybody else turned out to be faster than you. Only one capsule remained docked. It got sealed and detached as soon as you got in. You could see that other escape capsules getting away from Europa 11. You tried to hail them. But no one answered. The other capsules drifted idly uncontrolled. They were all empty. You tried to reach the command center. When you attempt to communicate with Europa 11. Command center. A signal had reached the Earth, and you even got a signal back, but it was white noise. Communications were jammed. Your pod is about to leave orbit. In a Code Red scenario, the AI of Europa 11 was at the wheel of all escape pods. It was supposed to give the crew enough time to get into their EVA suits. The screen turned blue, which meant the AI had to let go. Had let go. You felt shock. The debris was hitting your capsule. The Europa 11 mission was over. The big dot on the radar had split into hundreds of smaller dots before disappearing for good. You needed a moment to process that. Jesus! I guess send out a distress signal. No one answered. You just kept it running despite the lack of sunlight. If no one found you, you didn't need the battery anyway. Cycles went by. You tried to establish communications with someone, whistling your favourite Beatles songs into the microphone. One day you heard back. There was music coming out the speakers. A sad female voice sang about the end of the world. You hurried to open the radar app. I don't know what's happening. It's very emotional though. This song's really good. There it was, a spaceship. One of those experimental tourist monasteries from the 80s. What was it doing there? What was all the singing about? Most importantly, was docking it a good idea? Yeah, I agree with that. You don't have much of a choice. What is going on here? This is cool. I'm hooked. I'm intrigued by this game now. Communication is important, even to computers. For an introduction, that's really cool. I like the way they do that. It's different. I've not seen anything like that before. Kaizen is a computer, but it has feelings. That's cool. This is going to be... Switch your oxygen bar and you're like, oh, okay, this is going to get one of those games. Planet icon is in the top right corner of the screen, which means your progress is being saved. Oh, sweet. That's something to check out for them. Ideally, you want that sort of quite a... You want to be told that early on so you know what it means. But that's not what this is about, I guess. I guess this is all about just being thrown into a show and seeing what it is. That's why I'm doing this. You get given a game, and you go for it. I get all of mine from the Humble Bundle Monthly. There's a few I'll be buying that I'm just interested in, or that I've had for a while and just haven't played yet. But yeah, mainly this will be stuff from that. What is this? This is a very odd control design. So it's left mouse button to... Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Okay. It's quite cool looking though, I like that. Oh, they're very detailed. Creating a news load. This database is corrupted. No user found. Creating a new user. Please enter a new login. So you look down. 85. So, oh, I can type. So let's go with my user thing. Mystic Dave. Login input successful. Do you want to keep Mystic Dave as your new login? Yes. That's always my go-to username, a variation of that. How curious. What? That's it. Oh. It is unusual. How do I... What do I ask? What happened here? So if you not do, stay in this airlock. Oh nice, so it's just sort of telling you just to move along. So you just... What? Automatic door. Do not stop doorway. So this one? So that's... How do I... Emergency rich medical kit. You see, it's a standard issue model. Old model. How do I interact with things? That's... Okay, let's ask the computer. I think I can only do one for D2. Very well. See you in the lobby. This is that's an interesting way of interacting with something. Actually, I've never done that before. I'm still not sure about this control thing. Successful. I'm going to be nice and thank it. Oh, I like that. That's a nice little touch, actually. It's saving.
Do you dream of distant planets, stars, and galaxies? Do you crave real adventure? Are you ready?
8:45 AM, 4th of April, 1987.
The ITS Corporation, leader in space transportation and hospitality sector, offers a unique opportunity to become a true pioneer in
This is interesting.
exploration. This fall, we're launching the Nautilus program, a new kind of space voyage aboard luxurious space yachts and cruisers.
It's just got like an 80s spin on that sort of thing.
Having to sacrifice your comfort. No more compromise.
Is this a computer controller? Yeah, okay.
International Transport Space Lines. Comfort
What did I just...
out of your comfort zone. To
United Earth Propaganda 1986.
in Palo Alto, California.
Suicide prevention poster. Not too far, never alone. Here it is, the lobby, in all its glory. It's nice, I like the view. I don't know really... Just plates, dirty plates. Private Space Company catalogue. Ooh, fancy. All the sign. Standard sticker, fasten seatbelts during takeoff and landing. This is a strange game. Cleaning system that's asleep. Have I just woken that up? Okay. The chair's... There's no shit armchair. It's not installed, so it's still... Blimey, this place is... weird. Some sort of vinyl thing? What's going on? Talk to the computer again. What does that say? I'm not sure if I like the older Kaizen. I don't like the whole walking about thing. It's not WC, it's left and right mouth. All its glory. It's nice. Yes, yes it is. Okay, so I'm guessing... Can you open door D3, please? It's probably less interesting than inside this terminal. So can I turn? Get it back. Can you wake up the cleaner? The corridor is a mess. It's rather awkward for. This is rather awkward for me. Right. Right, they're literally none of the buttons, don't it? It's literally just keyboard and mouse. This is strange. This is very odd, this game. Okay, right. Executing open door. Okay. Thank you. I'm guessing the idea is to not annoy the AI. Just one more thing before you go to the corridor. Ooh. Go on. You will leave this Nautilus eventually. Would you like to be alive when you do? Yes, please. I would definitely like to leave alive. As I said, there's something important I want you to understand. What is it? If you have not heard about the Singularity Drive, all you need to know is that destroying it would do a giant favour for humankind and yourself, because then I will be able to bring you back to Earth. Do you understand this? I do understand this. I have to destroy the Singularity Drive. This is dangerous, and its failure near Earth would inflict terrible damage. The only thing I can bring you... The only thing then can I bring you... And then and only then I can... Okay, yes. Yes, I do. Basically, destroy the Singularity Drive, and I can go home. Okay. This is really weird. This is really strange. Where is the Singularity Drive? Where is the drive? Because I can't be asked to write Singularity every time. Oh, shit. This allows it to leap through space. This does not matter. We're not going anywhere until you go to the bridge and destroy the drive from there. Which way to the bridge? Go downstairs if you are in the corridor. Oh! What is... Ah! God, this is strange. The Nautilus has suffered a minor accident. Stay away from the wires. Okay. What wires? These wires? I'm going to avoid those wires then. What? It's Sticky note. Move notes to terminal. Oh, what is that? What is in here? Oh, that's probably the way to the bridge, isn't it? I'll come to later. Right, let's ask what's happened here then. Is it? Stay away from the wires. Yep. Should do to the bridge. Yeah, exactly what I said. Stay away from the wires. What wires? There's a box with electronics inside attached to the D5 terminal. There are cables sticking out of it. D5 terminal. Where is the D5 terminal? D7. D5. Ah, this terminal. What does it say? Sticky note. Kaiser. That's this. Profiler.sh. What if I type that in? Profiler.sh. Enter a memory address. What? So 134, is that 2? No. Terminal. So that's the sticky notes. Well, that's 2, that's 2. 2. Signal 2. 0x408884 40. 0x4. What was that? Oh. 0x408884E. 884E. Oh, I've got to remember that. Profiler.sh. I will try not to. X. I think that's it. This memory address contains executable file. Do you want to launch it? Yes. 4. Find I in memory. What? Use the match. Send memory slots. Find retina match. I? Oh. So you just... So each key does something different. That's not an eye. That's not an eye. That's not an eye. It's Star Wars. So every key on the keyboard does something different. That's pretty cool. They will have varying things. I just got to cycle through until I find an eye. I guess. Is that an eye? That looks like an eye. Sort of eyes. I don't know how to get to the eye. Find eye. Find eye memory. So I've got to find some sort of retinal scan. So is it that? How do I pick that up specifically? Oh, I have to go to that and eye lock scan was made up. No retina match. Have I got to find someone's eyes? How do I? People, I don't know what I'm doing here. Electronic device unrecognised. How do I get someone's eyes? How? Oh! Oh, it's a series of things to make the full eye. So if I can bring up J E Y. I don't know how to get the full eye up. So it is definitely part of it. That's not. That's not. Unless that's the centre of the eye. One of the numbers is nice as well. Oh, blind, all the numbers do things. What? What is this? How do I get this to work? So it's so I've got bits of the eye come up. Find eye in the memory. Sticky note 4. Find eye in memory. I don't even know how to do this. Oh, that looks like it's getting there. I'm just literally just pressing random buttons now. See, is it just that, and then I go to here? Because that looks like an eye. Eye lock. Am I missing something here? Something else here? I'm gonna have a quick look around and see if I can see anything else here that will help. Any clues? That does not help me in the slightest. I have no idea what any of that means. That's some sort of camera that is online, so I'm being watched by the AI. Guess that's just that. There's nothing. There's just nothing in here. No, probably not. I'm still not too sure I like this control scheme, but what is over here? It's a wall lamp hastily attached to a grid. That's a box of screws and a screwdriver. Armchair too heavy for one person to move. Hefty old armchair, actually. It must be solid. Oh, I've got to start. Oh, yeah, it's definitely an interesting start to the game. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a follow-up in this because it's interesting. I've just got to find my way through the door, which I will take some time to try and figure out. It's nervous. Oh, don't be nervous, little buddy. I want to flip it over. I want to flip it over and help it. Maybe it can help me get through this door. Please don't do anything outrageously stupid. I don't know anything. I don't know if I can. I don't know. There's got to be some sort of climate or so. I'm not surprised when you feel sad. It's not. Oh, maybe it's, okay. I like that if you missed out, just something random. SH. Yeah, I'll do a follow up in this. This is the it's the first half hour of it done. I will do some sort of follow up, and yeah, hopefully you liked it. Hopefully this has all worked. Yeah, hopefully people keep watching this because I like doing it. It's good fun. It's fun. And yeah, that was my first impressions of Event Zero. I love it. I'm really interested now. I'm hooked. Not too sure about the controls, but yeah, it's new and it's good. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Cool.